Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me in another episode of Crack a Pack. Today we're gonna be cracking from Phyrexia, All Will Be One. I've been so excited for this set. There's so many good cards coming out of here. Like there's, what was his name? Mondrak's probably one of my favorite ones I'm looking forward to. There's new Elish Norn, there's new all the horrors. It's gonna be fun. So my name's Ian, and let's just dive right into this, shall we? I'm so excited for this, guys. I'm waiting a long time. Oh. All right, we'll set those off to the side right there. I think so. All right, here we go. First one, guys. Nice, look at that mite. That's cool looking mite. Let's see. Sky Hunter Strike Force. Flying and melee. Lieutenant. As long as you control your commander, other creatures you control have melee. Damn, that's pretty good. That's a good one. Let's see. Oh my goodness gracious. We're doing good already, guys. We got Koth, Fire of Resistance. This is really, it's like a red mana, like his +2 is a red, it's a red mana ramp, which is so cool. This looks like it's a completed Meliria, the Living Cure. If you get one or more poison counters, instead you get one poison counter and you can't get additional poison counters this turn. Exile I can't even pronounce her name. Living Cure, choose another target creature artifact when it's put into a graveyard this turn. Return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. That's really gross. Oh, this is cool. Man, these artworks are sweet. Kinkerbloom, Phyrexian Fungus. That's a really good card for Gave. So it's pay one, sacrifice him, and destroy target artifact. Choose one, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or proliferate. Mirror Convert, that's a cool looking one as well. Toxic, pay two, add one mana of any color. Oh, cool, it's a little mana dork, nice. Let's see, so Staff of the Storyteller. Man, these are just sick. Whenever he enters the battlefield, create a 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying. Whenever you create one or more creature tokens, put a story counter on Staff of Storyteller. Oh, that's cool. You pay a white, remove a story counter from him, and draw a card. It's not bad. Skrelv's Hive. That's cool. That's cool looking. Enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose one life, and you create a 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact token with Toxic 1 in this creature can't block. Has Corrupted, so as long as opponents have 3 or more poison counters, creatures you control with Toxic have lifelink. Nice, that's so cool. Ooh, Jor Kadeen First Goldborn. Whenever he has Trample, whenever he attacks First Goldborn, it gets +X until end of turn, where X is the number of equipped creatures you control. Then, if Core Kadeen's power is 4 or greater, draw a card. Nice, that's not too bad at all. Whew. Oh, I love these lands. These Phyrexian lands are just so cool. God, those are so beautiful. Let's see. And then we got, I think that's about it for all the really cool looking ones. There's a Phyrexian Might token, so those are looking really cool. I like those a lot. But these cards are just so cool. Oh my goodness. Like, these are just awesome looking. Cool rares. That was a good first pack. That was nice. That was not bad. All right, so let's go into numero 2. Pack number 2. Let's see what we get. Another Might, not surprised. Let's see. The Monumental Facade. Land Sphere. Cool. Enters battlefield, 2 oil counters on it. Tap it, add colorless. Tap, remove an oil counter from the Monumental Facade. Put an oil counter on target artifact or creature you control. Activate only as sorcery. Nice. It's really cool. Razor Verge Thicket. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or fewer other lands. 2 or cool. I don't know, that's not a word. 2 or fewer lands, there we go. Furnace Punisher. That was weird, my GoPro stopped. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. What is that, common? Oh, man, cool. Tangle Weave Armor. That's a good one. That's living weapon, so you create a germ token when it enters. Equipped creature gets +X/+X, where X is the greatest mana value among your commanders. Nice. What else we got? The Conduit of Worlds. I may play lands from the graveyard. Okay, cool. Choose target non-land permanent in your graveyard. If you haven't cast a spell this turn, you may cast that card. If you do, you can't cast additional spells this turn. Activate only as a sorcery. Not too bad again. Not bad. Woo, boy. This is pretty. This is really good Planeswalker. Kaya. She's one of the ones that haven't been completed, so she's still trucking on. Go Kaya. Hexproof. Her +2 is each opponent loses 3 life and you gain 3 life. Her 0 is you draw 2 cards and each opponent may scry 1. Her -3 is exile target creature and enchantment. If it wasn't an aura, create a token that's a copy of it, except it's 1/1 white spirit creature token with flying in addition to its other types. Cool. Gross. Very gross. Oh, nice. This is cool looking basic. Nice little basic forest right there. Very good. Let's see if there is. Let's see. Oh, store spotlight. Nice. Yeah, that's it for that one. Good pulls. I really liked these full arts are really pretty. Like the tree conduit of trees is really pretty. Or worlds, excuse me. Kai is really good. I'm really excited about it. That's a good one. Kai is cool. Really cool. All right. Pack number 3. Doing good. We are doing good. All right, another Phyrexian Might. Ooh, that's pretty. Sea Chrome Coast. He enters tapped unless you control 2 or fewer island or other lands. Ooh, we got a gorgeous Varian Executioner Thane. Whenever 1 or more other creatures you control die, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. This ability triggers once each turn. Cool looking card. What is this one? We got Volshock Factory. Artifact, add 3, or excuse me, tap it, add red, put a charge counter on him. 3, sack him, create an XX colorless golem token with haste, where X is the number of charge counters on Volshock. What we got here? Urabrask's Forge. At the beginning of each combat on your turn, put an oil counter on Urabrask. Then create X1 red Phyrexian Horde token with trample and haste, where X is the number of oil counters on Urabrask's Forge. Sacrifice that token at the beginning of the next end. That's really good. Okay, we got another Razor Verge Thicket. Oh, so cool, these lands. These lands are amazing. Oh, let me try and get that on the glare there so you kind of see it. It's so pretty. Yeah, pretty. So instead of mental misstep, we got a minor misstep, which is, that's kind of cool. Counter target spell with mana value 1 or less. That's really good. Yep, that was it for that one, boys and girls. That was a good one. We're getting some really cool pulls. I love this artwork. This artwork for Varan is just insanely cool. Oh. Really good stuff. On to the next. We're doing good. Doing good. Hey, it's a Rebel token. Rebel. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, we got good stuff. This is Kethik, Crucible Goliath. Beginning your upkeep, your end step, excuse me, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-legendary creature card with lesser mana value. Put it on the battlefield, then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Gross! And this artwork for this thing is just stellar. It's just gorgeous. The glare is really bad, but it's so cool. We have, oh goodness, Phyrexian completed, oh man, I'm dumb. I can't think of it, guys. I am so dumb. Somebody help me. Whoever in the comments can tell me who this is, I would greatly appreciate it. Because I can't remember what his name is. Such a good pull. Okay, nice. Glissa's Retriever, Haste Toxic 3. Can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Corrupted, so whenever Glissa Retriever dies, exile it. When you do, return up to X target cards from your graveyard to your hand, where X is the number of opponents who have 3 or more poison counters. That's pretty good for, like, you know, a Golgari graveyard return deck, or just a graveyard return deck. Oh, look at this. We got Green Sun's Twilight. It's that one buy a box promo, but not a promo form. Super good at sorcery. I love this card. To reveal the top X plus 1 cards in your library, choose a creature card and or land card from among them. Put those cards into your hand, the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. If X is 5 or more, instead put those chosen cards on the battlefield or into your hand and the rest of the bottom of your library in random order. Very nice. I like that. Oh, this is sweet. Phyrexian Rat. Caramonix, the Rat King, Toxic 1. Other rats you control a Toxic 1. So this is obviously just gonna get slotted into any rats deck. Whenever Caramonix enters the battlefield, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal any number of rat cards from among them and put the revealed cards into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom of your library in any order. Such a good card. Oh, yeah, look at this. We're getting a really cool, it looks like a spider. Reminds me of a spider. And that's it for that one. Lots of cool ones. Goodness gracious. This is so cool. This glare is really unfortunate, but we're cruising through. This is so pretty. We'll go through all these pretty guys at the end of it. All right, off we go. We're doing good. Oh, geez. Caught that one. Phyrexian Might. All right, here we go. Another Skrelv's Hive, nice. Ooh, Malcurator. I can't pronounce it, guys. I'm so dumb. Malcatar Purity Overseer. It's an elephant wizard. Wow, what interesting artwork. I love it. At the beginning of your, let me read it from the beginning. When he enters the battlefield, create a 3/3 color Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Beginning of your end step, if you created 3 or more artifacts enter the battlefield under your control this turn, create a 3/3 colorless Phyrexian Golem artifact creature token. Nice, super cool. Necrogen. These artworks are just so cool. Look, just insanely beautiful. Rook Hexgold Nebber. Trample and haste. Whenever an equipped creature you control other than Rook Hexgold attacks or dies, you may attach all equipments attached to that creature to Rook. Damn, that's pretty good. Look at this. We got a Blue Sun's Twilight. Gain control of target creature with mana value X or less. If X is 5 or more, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Gross. Some more creature copies. We got Venerated Rot Priest, Toxic 1. Whenever a creature I control becomes the target of a spell, target opponent gets a poison counter. That's interesting. That's really good. And then we got another gorgeous land right here. That's just beautiful. Let's see. Yep. Those are so cool. Look at this artwork, guys, right here. This style of artwork, these two right here is just insanely beautiful. I love these. Yeah, and all of these are again going to be on the Gamers Haven website. I'll be posting links to all their social medias so you guys can follow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Get some good deals as well. All right, we're going halfway done. Elish Norn, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, jeez, that's scary. The Filigree Silex. That's a 2-drop artifact. Put an oil counter on the Filigree Silex. Sacrifice the Silex. Destroy each non-land permanent with value equal to the number of oil counters on it. Remove 10 oil counters from it among any permanents I control and sacrifice the Filigree Silex. It deals 10 damage to any target. Sweet. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Zorpindel Hunger Dominus. Beginning of each combat, double the power and toughness of each creature you control until end of turn. It's unnatural growth on a stick. That's gross. You pay 2 completed, which is 2 life per. Sack 2 other creatures, put an indestructible counter on them. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful, guys. This is a Phyrexian Obliterator. Trample whenever a source deals damage to Phyrexian Obliterator, that source's controller sacrifices that many permanents. This artwork is stunning. You can't really see it that far, but I wish you could. Stunning artwork. I mean, we'll do it up close right here. We'll do it up close because this is just too pretty. So pretty, so pretty. Synthesis Pod. That's a cool artifact. 1 incompleted, exile a, Phyrexian, I think it's Phyrexian completed, I can't remember. Exile a spell you control. Target opponent reveals cards from the top of their library until they reveal a card with mana value equal to 1 plus the exiled spell's mana value. Exile the card that player shuffles. You may play that, oh my goodness, excuse me. You may cast that exile card without paying its mana cost. That's pretty good. Soulless Jailer. Permanent cards and graveyards can't enter the battlefield. Gross! Players can't cast non-creature spells from graveyards or exile. Holy crap, what a graveyard shut-off, guys. That's insane. Ooh, got another Koth Fire Resistance. Pretty one. Let me see, you got Phyrexian Broccoli. That's really cool looking. That's a really cool looking card. And that's gonna, I think, be all for that one, guys. That Phyrexian Obliterator is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Very pretty. Very, very pretty stuff. All right, let's continue onwards. See what we're getting here. We're getting good stuff. The completed stuff is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This artwork is gorgeous. There's slow bad, Iron Goblin. Sacrifice an artifact. Excuse me, tap him. Sacrifice an artifact. Add an amount of red equal to the sacrifice artifact's mana value. Spend this mana to only cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. That's really good. Copperline Gorge. That's a pretty reprint. And full art too. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Elish Norn, Mother of Machines, completed. That is stunning. This is a vigilance creature. If a permanent enters the battlefield, causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, that ability triggers an additional time. Permanents entering the battlefield don't cause abilities of permanents your opponents control to trigger. Elish Norn is one of the grossest cards out of the set, hands down. This is a really cool looking reprint of Thrumming Bird. I really like it. We got Mercurial Spelldancer, Phyrexian Rogue. Can't be blocked. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, put an oil counter on Mercurial, I said it once, Mercurial Spelldancer. And let's see what's this next one. For Midoriya, Glimmer Lenses. Whenever equipped creature and at least one other creature attack, draw a card. And then we got Black Sun's Twilight. Is up to 1 target creature gets -X/-X until end of turn. If X is 5 or more, return a creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. It's pretty good. And then Phyrexian, gorgeous Phyrexian, let's move that, Island. So again, insanely good pulls. Elish Norn is insanely pretty. Oh, good stuff. We're going. Rebel. Mind Splice Apparatus. Flash artifact. Beginning your upkeep, put an oil counter on Mind Splice. Instant and sorcery spells you cast cost 1 less for each oil counter on Mind Splice Apparatus. I'm really liking these oil counter mechanics that they're doing with the set. I mean, it makes sense why with the Phyrexia and all that, but it's really cool. I really like it. Ooh, pros. Archfiend of the Dross. Flying, he enters battlefield with 4 oil counters on him. Beginning your upkeep, remove an oil counter from Archfiend of the Dross. Then, if it has no oil counters on it, you lose the game. Whenever a creature and opponent dies, its controller loses 2 life. Gross. Gross. Phyrexia's Outbreak. This is a really cool sorcery. Each opponent gets a poison counter. Then each creature your opponent controls gets -1/-1 until end of turn for each poison counter it controls. That's super good. Super good. Blackstone's Twilight. Look at that, another one. Ooh, this is nice. So I think this answered my question. No, it's not. Hey, Tyvar, he's a Jubilant Brawler. Activate abilities to creature as though those creature had haste. +1 is untap up to 1 target creature. -2 is mill 3 cards and then return a creature card with mana value 2 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield. So Tyvar isn't completed either. So that means, who is it, Kaya? I think Kaya's not completed. Tyvar's not completed, and Kaito isn't completed. And then we got a beautiful Plains. Reminds me of the Gates to Paradise, something nice. So that was a good one. Really cool. This Archfiend of Dross is beautiful. So yeah. On to the next. Good stuff so far. I'm really happy with what we're getting. Ooh. This is insane, guys. The Eternal Wanderer. No more than 1 creature can attack the Eternal Wanderer each combat. Its +1 is exile to 1 target artifact or creature, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of that player's next end step. 0 is create a 2/2 white samurai creature token with double strike. For each, and its -4 is for each player, choose a creature that player controls. Each player sacrifices all creatures they control not chosen this way. Man, this artwork is just insane. So beautiful. And then look at this. We got a black and white Tyvar, another anime one. Just insanely beautiful. Eternal Wanderer and another Tyvar is just insanely pretty. Lux Artillery. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, whenever you cast an artifact creature spell, it gains Sunburst. At the beginning of your end step, if there are 30 or more counters among artifacts and creatures you control, Lux Artillery deals 10 damage to each opponent. Dang, that's good. Yum. Another Filigree Silex. Ooh, a completed Nahiri the Unforgiving. It's +1. Her +1 is until your next turn, up to 1 target creature attacks a player each combat if available. If able, goodness. +1 is discard a card, then draw a card. Exile, its 0 ability is exile target creature or equipment card with mana value less than Nahiri's loyalty from your graveyard. Create a token that's a copy of that. That token gains haste. Exile it beginning at the next end step. Nice. That's a really good one. And then we have this really creepy looking swamp. Reminds me of a spider. And it's creepy. But we got, that was a good one. Good pulls. Really good pulls. 3 planeswalkers that pack, guys. That's insane. Insane. Really good stuff. Awesome. 3 more packs. Sad panda. Sad day. But it's fun. We're having fun. Another Mite token. Got all sorts of tokens over here. Mig's Log. Mage's Crusher. Nice. Enters battlefield with 5 oil counters on it. Remove oil counter from him. It gains vigilance and menace until end of turn. Pay 2, remove 2 oil counters from him. It gets +2/+2 end of turn. Pay 3, remove 3 oil counters from him. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Wow, that's really good. Ooh, another pretty Phyrexian Obliterator. Not too bad at all. Ooh, Orthari. Sun's Glory. It's a really cool Phoenix. Flying, lifelink, and haste. Whenever he attacks, I get an experience counter, then create a 2/2 red rebel token that's tapped and attacking for each experience counter you have. Pay Boros and 2 colorless, tap an untapped rebel you control, return Orthari from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's graveyard recursion, that's really good. Really, really good. Encroaching Mycosynth. That's really scary. Non-land permanents you control are artifacts in addition to their other types. The same is true for permanent spells you control and non-land permanents you own that are on the battlefield. Very nice. And then we got another Skrelv, I think is how you pronounce his name. And then we got a nice, really cool, another Plains, really cool looking Plains. I am just enjoying every single one of these pulls. It's just been super, super good stuff. Really, really good stuff, guys. This is awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, we got 2 more. This is so sad. Ooh, Ixel, Scion of Atraxa. Flying Vigilance, Toxic 2. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent who has 3 or more poison counters exiles the top card of their library face down. You may look at that and play those cards for as long as they remain exiled, and you may spend mana as though it were any color of mana to cast those spells. That's really cool because that's one of the pre-con commanders, I believe. Yeah, so that's really cool. This artwork, I just love this artwork, guys. This is Sunslayer. First strike, Death Touch. Whenever it deals damage to a player, choose one. Draw a card, lose a life, destroy target enchantment, remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. And this artwork is just so pretty. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's see, Goliath Hatchery. When he enters the battlefield, create 2 3/3 green Phyrexian beast creature tokens with Toxic 1. Gross. And then Corrupted. At the beginning of your upkeep, if an opponent has 3 or more poison counters, choose a creature you control. Then draw cards equal to its total toxic value. Wow, that's really, really cool. Really cool mechanic, wow. Nice enchantment. Ooh, my goodness, look at this, Phyrexian Arena. That's a nice little full art. Let's see what else we got. Oh, this is really good. This is also a very scary card. Thrun, Breaker of Silence. It's can't be countered, trample. Whenever Breaker of Silence can't be, Breaker of Silence can't be the target of non-green spells your opponents control, or abilities from non-green sources your opponents control. As long as it's your turn, Thrun has indestructible. That is just insanely gross. And then we got a really pretty Phyrexian swamp. Beautiful swamp. Oh, love it. Love it, love it. We got good pulls there again. So this artwork, it's like water art. Like, it's really pretty. Last pack, boys and girls. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, so sad. Let's see what we get. Oh, nice. Full art Conduit of Worlds. Unctus Grand Meditect. Other blue creatures you control have, whenever this creature becomes tapped, draw a card, then discard a card. Other artifact creatures you control get +1/+1. Pay 2. Until end of turn, target creature you control becomes a blue artifact in addition to its other colors and types. Activate only as a sorcery. Ooh, we got a completed card. Man, that's so pretty. Jor Kadeen. That's stunning. Stunning artwork. Let's see, we got Gold Warden's Gambit. That's cool. Affinity for artifacts. Create 5/2/2 Red Red Rebel creature tokens. Rebel scum. For each of those tokens, you may attach an equipment you control to it. Very good. The Monumental Facade. Facade, I don't know. Enters with 2 oil counters on it. Tap it, add colorless, and remove an oil counter from him. Put an oil counter on target creature or artifact I control. Activate only as a sorcery. Nice. And then a really pretty Phyrexian basic forest. Or excuse me, island. Goodness gracious. And then we got Bloated Contaminator. Trample Toxics 1. Whenever Bloated Contaminator deals combat damage to a player, proliferate. That's a very hard word for me to say, guys, for some reason. Wow. Wow. So that's it for the unpacking for this. We had insanely good polls, guys. Really good polls. And like I said, these are all gonna be on the Gamers Haven website. We have these really cool new Phyrexian life counters, and I don't know, it has some really good sound to it too. Like, this is a really cool new life counter that they'll be giving away, I believe. And then, finishing up here, there is gonna be a lot of cool stuff happening here. We have the Buy a Box promos, the Green Sun's Twilight, we got those here. The Exalted Angel I talked about, it's gorgeous in person. It's such cool artwork. We got those coming out. And then we have, this is that Temple of the False God. These lands are just gorgeous. These are all gonna be going up on the website. So they're not going up on the website. They're gonna be doing like competitions and giveaways and all good stuff for these. So follow, like, subscribe, all of the Gamers Haven's social medias. They'll be posting a lot on there about upcoming giveaways and fun stuff like that. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Crack a Pack. I'm really glad that you guys were here and we had some really good stuff to pull. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.